Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to week 3 of the IBL. As you saw Friday, we had an awesome win last Friday, I guess. Awesome win against Mario. We got a nice little 6-0. So we are 2-0 plus 10. I don't know where that sits at the standings, as it is Friday, the week prior. So obviously not everyone has finished, like everything. Week 2 hasn't been updated properly in the doc, blah, blah, blah. Not a big deal. This week we're going up against our fellow Vegas golden player, the Vegas Golden Corviknights, and their coach Dark Devil. So I'm excited about this. Very cool person. Also, I think this is their return to Draft League in this specific season as well. We are looking at an Iron Valiant, Necrozma, Corviknight, Roaring Moon potential. I think all those 4 Pokemon should come. I think the last 2 are could be a lot of different things. I put Zoroark and Hisuian form and Lantern as the last 2 specifically. So we will see if that is what comes to this game. I love our team this week. It's a little different. We instead of prepping with Cherry, we prepped with Dashing this week. Dashing Sceptile, if you remember from the KCDL. I actually see a battle between me and Dashing tomorrow, which is very fun. So it's an interesting week. That's for sure. I'm bringing Dio Speed, Milo, Rotom, Sneasler, Tink, and Zarude. Sneasler is Scarf this week. So we are outpacing a Booster Energy Valiant, a +1 Roaring Moon, whether it be D-Dance or Booster. We cannot outpace, obviously, +2. So that's the goal. Corviknight, I fully expect to come because it's his only real good switch into a Dire Claw, right? Like, Golem exists, but, like, there's no shot that you bring Golem, right? Like, no shot at all you bring Golem. So that's what it is. So we're just waiting for Brendan to get ready to go. So we're bringing Terra Poison this week on Zarude. We actually have the same exact Terras, funny enough, Dark and Poison. A little nervous about this game. I didn't really like the matchup too well. A lot of fast things. So Terra Poison on Necrozma. So we just like Terra Poison apparently this week. I got it almost completely right. No Lantern brings Weezing. Weezing was another one of those Pokemon that we did expect. But I did that top 4. I mean, Necrozma, Ivy, Roaring Moon, Corv made the most sense. Corv has to come this week. I kind of want to lead Biohazard. But I also consider leading this thing. But I think keeping our Mirror Herb around is going to be really important. I got a lot of similar things the last couple of weeks brought together. So I'm actually pretty interested at what he decides to go with that. But Poison, dude, Terra Poison Necro. Okay. Well, that's a resist to Dire Claw. So I guess that's helpful. But I'm intrigued. Terra Poison. I mean, that's good for Dio, potentially. If we can get it to proc. I mean, Dio does a lot to it then in that aspect. I can respect Terra Poison, but Tinkaton resists. So Terra Fire or Terra Ground not being a thing is really nice. Not resist, I mean immune. We do have an immunity. So it's going to be Seldom. The Moon. I want to see if you're Booster. No Booster. I'm just going to U-turn out. I'd love to CC, but I physically can't because there's a Zoroark on my screen. You're just going to withdraw. It could have also just been Zoroark, right? But I can't CC it, so that would have been a crazy lead if you did that. It's going to come Weezing. I'm just going to U-turn out. Expect the Weezing. Let me see if you're Rocky or not. No Rocky. Okay. Keep it a stack. I kind of just want to go Dio and set up a substitute because Psychic... I mean, right now, what wants to come in? Corv probably on that, and we have T-Bolt. So I'm going to go into this, and I'm going to click substitute. If you decide to T-Spikes, sure. If you explode, sure. A lot of different things there. It's like, all right, you know. This also could be Zoroark. No, it can't be. It resisted. I would have procced. Zoroark scares me, man. It's always like, oh, this could be Zoroark. Ah! He's gonna withdraw. A couple of swap arounds to start this game. Colsar. Okay. That is the Corviknight. Okay, I like this. I am just gonna T-Bolt. He doesn't have a ground type. So we're gonna get that nice and handy dandy substitute up. What is this Pokemon? Dio? Thunderbolt's gonna hurt. If you're especially defensive, it is what it is. But I am just gonna T-Bolt, try to get the damage off. And we'll do well over half. Well over half. That's a lot of good damage. That did like 75%. He's just gonna B-Bird. There goes my thing. So we're in a good spot there then. Here's my thing. I think we're in a situation where Psychic kills. What's your swap into a Thunderbolt? He's lefties. Okay, we're no longer in a situation where that kills. It's too close for comfort. I kind of just want to T-Bolt again. What's your switch into a Thunderbolt, though? Or do you just let Corv die? Because at this point, what's your faster Pokemon? Because Moon could just be, what's it called? Scarfed at this point. I can't click Psychic because of Moon. I'm just going to T-Bolt. He's going to let it go down. All right, cool. So, what is this Pokemon's name? Deoxys Speed kills Corviknight with Thunderbolt. So that's huge. That is one thing stopping Yusuke. It's just me or Zoroark at the end of the party, and that's hilarious. Zoroark has to be Scarfed. And I only can assume a Shadow Ball is coming in this aspect, right? He could just U-turn, which bringing in Zaru would be a terrible idea. I think Tinkaton coming in against this thing wouldn't be the worst idea. What's this Pokemon's name? What is your name? Zoroark. If you are Scarf, you can't do anything to Tinkaton. Oh, I'm not counting Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is not on this list. Oh yeah, we're cool. We're good. I'm gonna do that. Just pray you don't set up. His Zoroark not being hidden was kind of is a blessing. I'll say that much. And obviously we do a lot with Player. He's just gonna sneak. So he might not be scarfed actually. So he's just sneak. He's actually may not be scarfed. So wait, could I have killed with like Thunderbolt? Or not Thunderbolt. He would have killed me with sneak, but regardless. So he's not scarfed. I kind of want to get rocks up because I don't think there's much you can do to me at this point. I'm just gonna get rocks up. He's gonna withdraw. Chroma Stone. Is this Necrozma? Wait, huge. This is actually the Pokemon I want in front of. Wait, no, this is actually really good. Necrozma. Like, obviously not being able to use Play Rough sucks, but I am going to knock off. Because if for whatever reason he sets up a D-Dance, we do have Mirror Herb, and oh my god, I have Encore, not Thunderbolt. I just realized. Or Thunder Wave. Which is fine. It's just annoying. I am going to knock off, though. If you want to Terra. Dio Speed kind of revenges in every aspect, because if he goes for D-Dance here, oh, you're going to withdraw. Okay, huge. So I get rocks up. Big. Corviknight was the defogger this week. Yusuke? Isn't that the core or the Zoroark? Wait. Okay. Oh my god, it's on. Spell Tag. I mean, I'm just gonna click. I mean, he's no item. I mean, we see he doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna knock off. He's gonna Shadow Ball. So we're good there. So Tinkaton kills Zoroark with knock off. I mean, again, same thing. Even with the damage done, like you can EQ me. Sure. But is it fine if he EQs me? If he EQs me on a Terra here, I always come in and revenge. So it's fine. Yeah, perfect. Because we have Dio Speed. So he's Terra Poison. Psychic would do 83 to 98%. With Rocks up, it's not a guarantee, but it's a almost damn near a 70% chance to kill. I am faster, obviously, so now it's a guaranteed kill. There goes the Covert Cloak. Is gonna click Calm Mind. Covert Cloak. Calm Mind. Okay. So there's no D-Dance. I'm going to Encore him into that. Knocked off. We got rid of his Covert Cloak, which is nice. So he's Calm Mind. Do I have anything? I mean, at +1/+1, do we have anything to actually hit this thing? I mean, if he's Encore, Dio just comes in for free. Or no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I need to hit physically. This could be a little scary, but we are in a situation where it might be okay. Actually, I have no clue what I hit this thing with to actually get good damage off on it. Oh my god, if he's +3, how much is Psychic doing? Like 33 to 40, maybe. How much is Sneasler doing? Like a throat chop? Not enough, dude. Oof. Wait, hold on. I might be freaking screwed in this situation. I can't hit this thing for like I don't have like an earthquake or anything. Oh, I can detail it. We're just gonna go in and detail it. Never mind. Let me stop being stupid. I forgot I had detail. He's locked into Encore. I think he has 2 more turns of Encore. He's gonna withdraw. That's fine. That's best case scenario. Two turns of that. I'm good with that. That was a little scary for a minute, but we're okay. So in comes IV. Well, hold on. No booster. This is a little annoying. Iron Valiant. Now, depending on your set, there's no booster, so I'm actually curious what you are. You're obviously not Boots. Roaring Moon is still very much a Pokemon. Zaru takes everything from this thing one-on-one. I kind of want to just Scald. You're just going to withdraw. Okay, that's fine. Arthritis. What is that? Wheezing. Okay. But Weezing's going to take an awesome Scald. And that's good damage. Burn? Ooh, a burn. Now, because Weezing did this, do I want to flip turn? I am faster. Believe it or not. Or maybe I'm not faster than Weezing. I am probably faster. I should be faster than Weezing. Because, like, what can I go into? I feel like Pain Split is the obvious thing. You know what? I think that is the obvious play. All right. You know what? I am going to flip turn. I'm going to flip turn into Tink. I was faster. I probably could have killed with a Scald, actually. But let's get out. I didn't see a Black Sludge either. God, I want to go Sneasler. But I think it's stupid if he blows up. Really dumb if he blows up. Really dumb if he blows up. He's going to Pain Split. It was the right call. Okay. I didn't lose a lot. He didn't gain a lot. Not a big deal. Shows Pain Split. I kind of want to just click Knockoff again. Oh, I want to go on the offensive. I kind of want to go Sneasler here. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Because, like, what do you have? Roaring Moon. It's all your offensive weapons now. Play rough makes no sense. Tinkaton actually has value for the rest of this game if played under the right circumstances. I feel like you just go Necro. But I can't risk Dio because I think that's my best way to beat it right now. I think Milotic is a very safe switch here. Milotic kind of beats everything else left in the game. Almost. Right? Like, it has a chance against some other things here to do work. Because of the fact that we are burned. What are you going to do? You're going to Willow. Oh, beautiful play, Gideon. Beautiful play. I am just gonna click Scald now. It feels like it's in range. That Scald did a lot. I don't remember him taking a lot of damage earlier outside of the, what's it called? Oh, it lived on 1. It's gonna pain split me now. That's so annoying. Oh, that's so frustrating. It lived on like 1 HP. I mean, I can recover. I have an idea, actually. I'm gonna recover, and then I'm gonna go into, even if you switch here, that's fine. We're gonna be in a little bit of a standstill here, because I think I hard aggress to Dio, and nothing takes a psychic at this point outside of Roaring Moon. But unless he's scarfed, I am faster than Moon. I don't know if you're gonna pain split here or not. It'd be a very, very good play if you do. Good pain split, but you're still pretty full, and I honestly want to recover again. I need to be a little bit healthier for the thing. And he's pretty full, so it's not a big deal. I am going to recover again. He has to position himself where Roaring Moon slash Necro slash Iron Valiant come in. I mean, aggressive to IB for sure, or Necro. Yeah, okay, here's it. I'm going to recover. What does he go into? Because if it's Roaring Moon, I think I'm okay. No, I do not remember what that is. Ivy. Do I care? I think I still want to... I think I want to just Scald it. I can't detail this. We can't Dragon Tail the Fairy type, obviously. But I do kind of want to just click Scald. So Weezing has shown Trick. What is that? So what, is he scarfed? He's scarfed. Okay, so I have a choice scarf now. So he has a Flame Orb. But I am scarfed into Scald. And he burned himself. So cool. Tricked with Flame Orb. I'm just taking huge notes at the moment. I don't think we're faster, but I'm going to click Scald anyway, because I'm locked in, so who cares? The only thing now is I have to detail differently here. It's just gonna Spirit Break. Good damage. Oh, never mind. You're burned. Lost my spit tag. Great. Okay. I need this to detail potentially later. He's sacking this thing with Spirit Break. And the scary part about it is he probably goes into... Necro after. I think I go Tink. I don't think I need Tink as much anymore. Roaring Moon, I know, is scary, and Necrozma is scary, but I think I value my Lodix detail way more. Because if I don't have him scarfed, right, I'm low priority. This does nothing. Ah, dang it. Actually, the Flame Orb's getting... I didn't even think about that. Flame Orb's getting passed around really poorly here. That's actually really bad for me. Because now I'm burned. I think you go Necro here. But I think the thought of either that or Roaring Moon. I'm just curious. Even if I'm burned, how much does this do? It does 58 to 68%. And a +1 Sneasler does kill. Or like Sneasler will kill at that point. So I'm just going to say F it and go for it. He's going to EQ me. Okay. That's fine. So Iron Valiant died to burn. I don't know how to record that. IV died to burn, tricked from Milo. Flame Orb. Roaring Moon kills Tinkaton with Earthquake. So here's my thing. He could just be locked into EQ, but he also could just not be locked into EQ, right? And he could definitely be looking to D-Dance here. I definitely feel like going to Sneasler and clicking U-turn into this is helpful, but I also think going here and Will-O-Wisping isn't a bad idea either. Because I have a Culver, and a Will-O-Wisp is big if true. Then he'll know. And I can't just detail out. I'm gonna go Milo. As long as Necrozma doesn't get set up, or I get set up before Necrozma, we win. That's basically what it is at this point, is my mindset. I'm going to lock myself into Dragon Tail. Hi, Arthritis. Take some rocks. And bye, buddy. That's fine. They're out. I am locked into Dragon Tail. Comes Necrozma. I think I just click Dragon Tail. I can't risk. Even if you Morning Sun here. I don't know what I prefer. You doing damage or me just doing this? I'd rather just lock in. I think we're close to a situation where Zarude can win. I think it has to be on, like, it's gonna Moonlight. Okay, that's what I was expecting. So we've seen Calm Mind and we've seen Moonlight. That's literally all we've seen. On the Moonlight, I low-key should have went into DL, knowing that was coming. Versus Necrozma. Definitely defensive. I'm curious to know what this is. Probably doesn't want to take Dragon Tail damage on this, so I'm just gonna stay locking in into it. We're phasing. We're phasing. I'm just gonna draw. So my best bet at this point, I mean, it's half. This thing can't keep coming in, right? I honestly would, if Roaring Moon comes in, it's like best case scenario. Huge. Okay, just keep getting chip on this thing. It's big. I just don't know what item it is. Like Acrobatics, it hasn't used up anything. It could be a berry. It's not a booster. God, I low-key just want to go Dio on this play, but I feel like he's gonna click a button. But then I could just go Rotom, right? I feel like I can always go Rotom here. He's not gonna switch this time though. I think I go Rotom. Rotom doesn't serve as much of a purpose anymore. If you really, yeah, okay, he does withdraw. He switched again. I'm very intrigued by that. Okay. How much does a Hex do to this thing? In theory, it should kill. In theory, a Hex should kill. We are faster. In theory, this should kill. It does. Okay. Okay. So here comes this thing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is gonna be crazy. From what I know, a knockoff with my Culver doesn't kill me. I'm gonna go for the burn. He's gonna D-Dance. Okay. I missed. I missed my burn. I'll land the T-Wave instead. So let's cut that. That means I am going to... He's Lum. Alright, GG's. That's unlucky. Actually, I still think I do it. Even if you kill me, I die here, which is fine. No, I think I lose. Because, well, Zarude... missing the first one is what lost me that game. Yeah, because even with an... he doesn't have booster. He had Lum, and now he's no item, so... what's it called? It's gonna kill me. Acrobatics. Yeah, I have no way out of this now. Missing that sucks, of course. But being +2 speed just means I lose the game. Yeah, missing the first one sucks. Man. I feel like I had this game. I really did. The Thunder Wave was the right call. I can maybe... I don't think I could chew a hit with my Lodic, unfortunately. At this point. I'd have to get a little lucky here. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, if he's adamant... If he's adamant... Oh, wait, hold on. I had no item. And I'm burned. Wait, was that supposed to kill? Am I crazy? No, oh, I had Choice Scarf still. I forgot he got tricked on. That kills if he's adamant. All right, GG's. Oh, that sucks, dude. Can't be upset. You get hit with a miss and you lose the game. It's unfortunate, bro. Because Willow pops it, Lum puts it in range, so Sneasler actually comes in afterwards, and he'd only be +1. And Sneasler scarfs, Sneasler choice close combat kills. Necrozma comes in, we swap. We still have Dragon Tail online. Doesn't matter at that point. It's a GG, well played. Unlucky for me. It just is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I think I had that. So we're gonna lose. Roy Moon gets 6 kills this week. Man, that really sucks, bro. That sucks, bro. That sucks, dude. I don't think I played poorly. What? That's just unfortunate, dude. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, GG's. Make sure you guys show Brendan some love. I think just missing that lost me the game. I don't think I played poor. It happens, bro. It's Pokemon, right? We hit that. Lum gets used. He goes second D-Dance. He may not go second D-Dance, regardless of the fact we are still faster, even at +1. So if he doesn't go second D-Dance and knocks me off, I'm faster. Close combat kills. If he is second D-Dance, right? And we hit the Thunder Wave, we Volt Switch out because we're slower. If he gets full para, great. If he doesn't, we die, or I get out and then I win. Like, plus in any scenario, close combat is the right play. So that's just unlucky. I played that game, honestly, I think I played it the best of my ability. We're not gonna even, it happens, it's Mons. I was punished for something I don't feel like I got. Yeah, it did lose the game. Hello. I've come on here. I realized as I was editing this video, I really wanted to specify a couple of things with this game and want to make sure that you guys are aware with my mindset and how everything works, because I don't want to come out of this looking like a dumb person, jerk, meanie, whatever word you want to use. Curse words that I will not use today is the words I would prefer, but we're on YouTube and there are children present. I don't think there are, but here we are. So this is what my mindset is, and I really want to explain this to you. I sound salty as all get out in this game, and I feel like it was 100% justified. Brendan did not play bad. I'm not mad at Brendan. I'm not mad at Pokemon. It happens. Missing moves happens, right? He got to take advantage of a miss that led to him using his Lumberry. If that Lumberry doesn't go first, I'm straight. I'm telling you right now, I either close combat the Roy Moon or I force it out because it can't kill my Milotic from that range at +1. So I was in a good spot either way because Sneasler was scarfed. So that is it. Of course, I think I played a really good game, and I think Brendan played a good game. At the end of the day, it's Mons. So please, just for reiteration purposes, I know that I don't have enough followers for anything to make sense here and to say anything, but there's no hate towards Brendan. Brendan's a good dude. I have no issues with him, no quarrels. It's Pokemon at the end of the day. I was salty at the result because I felt like that game was won for me and I lost it. And it sucks, right? But at the end of the day, this is not a Brendan hate thing. It's not, it's just Mons is Mons. And so I sounded real salty in the video myself, and I recognize that. So just want to make sure that you are all aware that there is no hate towards Brendan. I want Brendan to know that there's no hate towards him, because at the end of the day, Pokemon is Pokemon, and I've had my fair share of luck in Pokemon. It happens, bro. Things happen, Mons happens, we step back, we move about our day, and we keep pushing. I hope you guys are just as excited for next week's battle. Week 4, we're going up against... God, actually, I have no clue. I scheduled a battle. I don't even remember who I'm battling. But my brain is on KCDL playoffs, which you are going to see next weekend. So I just want you all to know that there is no hate towards Brendan. Game happens, we move on, we push it. Rotom, you know, maybe he'll hit his Will-O-Wisp this coming week if we're breaking it. So just keep that in mind. So no, I just want to make sure that you all are aware. I have no hate towards Brendan. I'm not like gonna apologize for saying what I said, because I didn't say anything disrespectful, but I just want it to be known. That's just no gray areas. Black and white, no hate towards Brendan. I'm not mad at him. I'm mad at the situation. It happens. We pushkin, we move on. Cool? Cool. Hey, thank you all for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and we will always appreciate it. Hey, you guys have been awesome, and I kid you not, the support has been endless, and I really appreciate you all. It has been an awesome journey getting back into Draft League, and I've seen it in streams as well. My Twitch has been going crazy. My YouTube streams are going crazy. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate you all, and I hope you guys enjoy these league battles. I'm going to try to keep pushing it. I really love doing it now, and it's been a great time. So I hope we can keep it going maybe a little bit. We'll see how we feel. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and make sure you enjoy the battle regardless of my attitude. And we will see you all tomorrow for KCDL, and then next week for IBL Week 4. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.